What is up, guys? My name is Thaddeus, and right now I am actually in Hollywood. I think that's what the Snapchat filter says. I don't know. Woo! Sunset. In this video, I'm always dropping content for you guys. Content no matter where I am. I'll just give you guys a little checklist, because a lot of you, I get so many DMs. I don't get to respond to everyone, but I always try and scroll through them daily at least, and just see what everyone's kind of saying, just kind of gauge, I don't know, kind of determine what most people are interested in, or what they want to know, right? And one thing I've come to conclude is a lot of people just want to know everything they should do before they go live, or kind of a startup checklist, right? That's what I've created for you guys. That's what I have. Link in the description, it's free. But I want to go over that with you guys and just kind of discuss everything you should do to be prepared to scale and just to launch good, not launch professionally, so you actually look good, your brand looks good, and everything's kind of running smoothly, right? So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna get into, so let's go do it! Alright, there was an AC on, and I hope that didn't fuck up the audio. This is a new camera, guys. Let me know what you think about the camera. I usually film with this fat motherfucker right here, but I got a vlogging camera. Why a vlogging camera? I don't know, shit's going down, stuff is happening. Okay, so first thing we wanna do is, with your site, you wanna make sure, or you wanna double check that you've added all the actual sales channels you wanna include on your Shopify site, right? Just for some insight, I had 60% of my sales come through Shopify payments, okay? 60%. 30% came from PayPal, 10% were the Shopify buy button, Amazon payments, that kind of stuff, right? So I just burped, I'm so sorry. But what you wanna do is you wanna obviously include as many as you want, or as many as you're comfortable with using. I myself wasn't even that comfortable with Amazon payments, but I did it anyways, and look, 10% of my sales came from that. Customers feel safer paying through gateways that they themselves use, or they're comfortable with, right? So obviously having as many as you want, or that you can actually use, is good. So that's one thing, all right? Now the next one is this should be this should be a standard, all right? You guys need to launch with a custom domain. Don't launch with myclothing.myshopify.com. Don't do that. It's not professional. It damages your brand. Even if you don't think about that, people go to your site and oh, they're not even an actual company. That's what they think, okay? That's what they think. They don't think you're a company. They just think you're some random person listing products online, selling them, which you are, which I am. But you don't want them to think that, right? So that's what you do. Get a custom domain. GoDaddy, you can buy them through Shopify as well. Again, this is all in a giant PDF in the link description if you just want to skip the whole fucking video. I don't know, saves you time, I guess. No, stay. I gotta get that view time up, bro. But next one, double check your payment gateway setup, right? I've literally had multiple people tell me yo, I had 120 add to carts, but no one purchased. And I was okay, that's terrible, first of all. But I look at their site, and I can't even proceed to checkout. They didn't actually go through and look at their own site and make sure that someone could actually buy a product. That's not good, okay? That's simple, but you guys wanna make sure that that's there and that's happening, all right? Next thing you wanna do, I got notes here, bro. Next thing you wanna do is make the standard go-to pages that should be on your site always the About Us page. That's a little optional depending on how you're leveraging your brand, but a Contact Us page should be there, and a shipping page, right? Contact Us and shipping pages, those should 100% be there for every single dropshipping site you make, all right? Next one is, I'm looking at my notes. Customize your email. Oh, okay, this next one, all right, you wanna customize your emails that customers get after they purchase something, or just for any type of thing. So you go to Shopify, you go notifications, you adjust those emails to fit your brand. Dude, I look good, man. This lighting is oh, my hair's a little messed up, but that's okay. You want to customize your email notification settings to fit your brand. So if someone orders a product, right? For one of my sites, we did trendy deals, and we leveraged it as they're shopping in a gold mine of trends and stuff. So when they order, they'd be hey, you just got your little nugget of gold, or it was something like that, right? So again, you want to just customize your emails to kind of fit your brand, or what you're trying to do. Have that continuity of brand presence throughout your store. All right. Next one, guys, professional emails. This is one that 90% of Shopify people don't actually do, right? They'll launch their site and they'll have an email called myjewelry@gmail.com. And it's not professional, it works, but it's not professional, right? And if you really want that brand continuity throughout your entire site and just your entire brand and all, you want a professional email, right? And then I use Gmail for business. It's $5 a month for an email, and you get extra storage and stuff, so that's a no-brainer. So you can go sign up for that. Again, literally everything that you need to know is in the in the PDF. Right down there. All right, next one up is you need to audit your freaking website, guys. Like, I've seen a lot of websites that people ask me to check out, and I go there, and the first thing I notice is like their grammar or like what they're saying is not right. Like if you can't even talk English or talk English, guys. If you can't like professionally, like I need to like actually learn how to like speak English. If you can't, I don't know, what am I trying to say? Word your site properly and like correctly, it's gonna come off very cheap, and you'll probably seem like foreign. And if you are foreign and you're targeting like the US, like your site's like all in English and stuff like that, you really need to make sure that like what your phrases, your descriptions, your product names, all that kind of stuff like flows and isn't spelled correctly, isn't using like weird words or like grammar or anything like that. Just because it does throw off people. That's the first thing you like notice when you go to a site, is if something's spelled wrong or something like that, right? So that's that. Next thing you want to do is, not many people think about, is like optimize your actual images. It's not like a necessity, but it helps, right? Like every single product image you upload to your site, anything like that for products, banners, anything like that, you can actually have like SEO tags behind them and like labels to help you rank on SEO, like search engine optimization. So if someone searches you, you can slowly start to like generate organic traffic and just rank your images higher. So like if someone ever like, if you're selling men's bracelets and your pictures were men's bracelets and you actually had those tags under your pictures, you could theoretically rank. Like if someone Googled men's bracelets, go to images, you could be there and they might go to your site, right? That's just smaller things that like can come in handy. It's not like required, but definitely something you can do. It's like free too. There's a bunch of apps in the Shopify store. Again, link is in the PDF. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Free content, yo, who wants free content? I want free content. I'm giving out free content. Everyone gets free content. Now back to these notes. God, I have like 20 tabs open and I'm out of breath. And next thing I wanna do is install analytics, right? Install Google Analytics. Like this game, dropshipping, is just a numbers game, all right? This whole industry is just numbers. If you can figure out your numbers, you can print money, right? I just got off like a call with someone today, helping them out with their site. And literally, what they did was, they were telling me how they were averaging $1 per every visitor, right? And that's good. They just couldn't scale it up and they didn't know how, and they didn't know what to do. Google Analytics, like it's numbers, guys. You just install that, learn, analyze everything like that, and that brings me up to like the next one's like the Facebook pixel. Crucial, guys. Like you need to have that on your store before you even launch, before you even go live, before you have any sort of traffic hit your site. You want that Facebook pixel on, as well as a Google Analytics code tracker, whatever, on your site, just to collect data, collect, you know, who's adding to cart, who's purchasing, who's converting, who's not converting, what pages do they hit, all that kind of good stuff. You want to make sure you get that data so that when you do scale up and do paid ads, you can like print money, right? Because think about it, if you know you get $1 for every single visitor that hits your site on average, if you can pay for Facebook to like cost per click, like run CPC campaigns and have, you know, someone click and go to your website for 20 cents, that's 80 cents right there of like profit, right? Of course you gotta count in like cost of goods of your product and like other stuff, but that's the gist of it. You can literally print money if you know your numbers, guys. And that's why you want Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel like up on your site, all right? You wanna adjust your tax and shipping rates, right? Obviously, like I don't know where you guys live. You need to figure out where you live and look up your tax rates and stuff like that. You can always talk to an accountant if you have like time. They usually do free consultations too, like that's what I did. But for shipping, really, if you're doing the free product plus shipping, you know, get that set up properly. I'll actually make a video on just setting that up, because that's like something super popular. It's a good customer acquisition method. I'll have a video setting that up, but make sure you set it up right. I kind of go over in the PDF, just like walk you through how to set it up. If it's too confusing, that's all good. I'll get a video for you. Only install the apps you like need or like that are essential, okay guys? Because there's thousands of apps in the Shopify app store, and it's super easy to be like, all right, I want that one and 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 that one. And like you want all these different apps that will like do all this crazy shit. And no, you don't need like hundreds of apps, guys. Like all my sites had maybe like 6 or 7 max. I could get away with 2 or 3 usually, okay? That's what you need. You don't need anything. Again, all my apps that I use are listed below as well and in the PDF. So that shit, I'm pointing to the computer, by the way. I'm still getting used to this camera and like what's in the field of view. And then the last thing you wanna do, guys, to make yourself look more professional before you go live, is actually remove the Powered by Shopify link on the footer of your website, okay? It's super easy to do. I tell you how in my course. Yeah, are you gonna drop $400 to buy my course to learn how to? No, okay? So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it right now. Of course, it's content, bro. Literally, you have to go and edit your theme.liquid code in your in your Shopify site. You just have to go in. There's a link on Shopify on how to do it. I linked it in the PDF as well. But literally, you just go and delete like a line of code, and you're good. All right, so that's that. I go a little bit more in depth into a lot of that stuff in the PDF. But if you want something like on paper that you can just scroll through and be like, all right, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. I think I'm good to go. Then that's good to go. Oh shoot, I forgot one. I forgot the most important one, guys. Marketing, right? Marketing. You can have a good site if you don't have a marketing plan. Then there's no one's gonna see your site. So what you want to do again, like you can watch my other video on how I find and source influencers, but you want to build out a list of people that you're gonna like reach out to, buy shout outs from, or something like that. Because me personally, I don't go through paid ads first. I don't do that. There are people that do that and are successful with that, but I'm just like, why do that when I can just buy some shout outs, have people come in, get data, test the data, like experiment, and then, you know, just scale up with like lookalike audiences on Facebook with like the paid pixel, that all that the data it collects, right? I hope the audio on this camera is good, man. I'm kind of worried, but it's okay. We're gonna find out. Now, next thing, I'm in my bedroom here. I'm tired, man. I've just been like walking back and forth like a lunatic. Like, imagine all these office spaces that are like seeing me walk around, like talk to myself on a camera. Yo, I'm a vlogger, bro. Not really. I just own a business channel that talks about how to make money. Okay, yeah, so content, you want a marketing plan. Like, how often are you buying shoutouts from these guys? When you're experimentating, like how often do you want to buy them and space them out so you're not like messing up with the traffic, so you can actually like kind of figure out, you know, what pages drive how much traffic and what quality of that traffic is, and then when to switch influencers, when to do all that kind of good stuff. Again, I've written that all up in like in the PDF if you guys will just download it. But yeah, you need a marketing plan, guys, and like I'll make a video going over like a fully fleshed out like marketing like campaign for longevity that you can like kind of refer to and use. But I'm in Hollywood right now. I'm in Washington tomorrow, and then I'm in Hawaii for a week and a half. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make content. That's why I got this camera, so I can kind of like record and talk on the go and do stuff like that, because that thing is a bitch to carry. If you saw my last video, oh my god. Yeah, guys, that's the video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Comment like always plugged in again. Oh shoot, the group chat, guys. So I made two things, all right? So one is, if you want to like just join this community of like everyone that we are, I've made a Telegram for us. You can search always plug onto, yeah, I got that domain, not domain, but like sub. I got the link. Okay, I got the link. Got the link. Alright, so, and the link is in the description too, guys. There's two groups, right? One is one where everyone can like communicate and talk with each other and just learn from each other, and I'll be there and I'll talk every once in a while too, whenever I'm available. That's one there. And then there's another channel called X Commerce, guys. That is what's going to be dropping. This thing is gonna be fucking huge. We're working with like hundreds and thousands of like people to get this thing. I just exaggerated because I forgot what I was gonna say. Not hundreds and thousands of people, but we're working with a shit ton of people that have had crazy results in dropshipping, right? We're talking 6- and 7-figure earners. We're working with them. We're making up content. We're making like a community, like a hub of e-commerce. That's what like X-commerce is gonna be, right? We're literally gonna take over the fucking industry. Do you understand? We are game changers, bro. We're gonna get everyone results. And join the Telegram channel, because that's where we're gonna post updates and stuff like that. I wanna see how many people actually join this shit, because I don't know, I passed 3,000 subscribers, guys. So thank you. I love you all very much, but I'm curious on how many people I can actually drive to join like a group like this. Do it, because you never know what I might drop in there too. Maybe exclusive stuff, I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I'm trying to do. There's two groups, guys, link in bio. Join those, get the free PDF. You know, I get your email and you get a free PDF. The deal. That's the plan, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I have to go catch dinner with a buddy I haven't seen in 2 years. I will see you guys later. Take care. Peace.